do we use a microphone?
Please,
That's so weird. Anyway, I'm David. I've been teaching in Taiwan for 6 years. Previous, I was in Vietnam for 2 years. So many students. But I like to teach in a way that is conversational. I want everyone to understand. I like to use lots of drawings and visual ways to learn.
你们如果老师一直讲，你们 OK 还是你们需要翻译？需要不需要翻译？因为你不喜欢举手嘛，我这样说，不需要翻译的举手，不需要。你看吗？好，好，那需要的，各位需要大概举一点点手，需要一点好 OK，Yeah， so like I'll just do a little bit of translation。我不会做逐字翻，但是就一点点翻 OK，So you speak and pause, and I'll translate.
All right. Well, take from the beginning.
Yeah, okay, please.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, just you can say my teaching method is conversational. It's visual. I want the students to learn in a way that is natural.
Okay. David 老师讲的就是说，因为他之前他在台湾已经 How many years that you teach in Taiwan?
6 years.
他在台湾教6年了哈。然后呢，就是他在教书的方式比较是互动式的，然后他喜欢用很多的视觉的方式去呈现，他是超厉害的。我基本上没有看过的那个外国老师可以把这个东西做那么厉害哈。然后这是他喜欢用视觉呈现，然后他喜欢做 conversational， 是不是 conversational？ 对话式的，他喜欢引导学员一直把话讲出来，这样子 ，Yeah, OK.
So I'll just show you how I teach. This is what I usually do. So we start with a question. I think you understand this. Do you like rain? You understand, right? Yeah, easy question, right? I like it, I don't like it, right? Yeah, most people don't like rain. Well, okay, so how do you feel in the rain? When it's raining outside, how do you feel? How do you feel? Sad, sleepy, cold, yeah, right. Okay, so this girl is saying, this is,
Yeah, I think no battery. I'll try to, yeah.
This girl is saying, this is so boring. She has to stay in the house, she can't go outside to play, you know? So the child often feels so bored, right? So I feel bored, but the rain is boring. Bored and boring. Be careful, they, mix. This is boring. The rain is boring. The weather is boring. But I feel, the way I feel is bored. Yeah, bored, right? So the children usually feel this way. They feel so bored in the rain. For adults, you're in the rain, how do you feel? Maybe you feel this way. Do you know this word, annoyed? Annoyed. You know, this feeling. I don't like to drive in the rain. It's awful, right? Why? Right, so annoying, right? The rain is annoying. The weather is annoying. But I feel annoyed. I feel annoyed. So for adults, maybe they feel annoyed. Some people have fun. I don't know. Some kids love the rain. So this child says, yeah, you know this word, excited, right? Excited, exciting. So this, jumping in the rain, playing in the rain, this is exciting. I feel excited. Yeah, I feel excited. So you get the idea, right? Yeah, when I was a kid, this was my favorite thing. When it was raining, and I saw this. Do you know this one? Do you know this word? It's water on the ground. And if it's small, you can say puddle. Puddle. This is a puddle. I would jump into the puddle. And my mother would say, stop. The puddle. The rain can be beautiful, right? We have a rainbow. Yeah, very good. Everyone knows that. Rainbow. there's gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, so in my class we read. I like to read. I believe in reading. If the child reads, maybe you can translate this. The readers have bigger vocabularies, always. You can translate.
OK， 因为我们现在开始要提倡口说，但是我们不是基本的口说，我们是要把层次拉高。所以呢 ，David 会带入绘本跟读本，所以当你们在读本的时候，你的单字量就会跟着上去，这样子
Reading together, because usually the child does not want to read alone. You know, it's hard to have the motivation. You can.
那个 David 认为说，就是说，假设小孩子你丢一本书让他自己读，他可能不见得那么喜欢，所以需要有人去陪读或伴读，一起成长。
And we read everything. So today we will look at a comic. 漫画
yeah.
I love comics. And when I was young, I would read comics. Oh, I still love comics. But when I was young, I began to love reading because of comics. Comics helped me to love reading. So you know this one. Snoopy! The whole world knows Snoopy. Snoopy and Charlie, you know, Charlie. Okay. And all their friends, you know. Okay. Well, we will read this one, but before we read, so we can talk a little bit about the rain. Here it's starting to rain. If it's a little bit of rain, it's light rain. Light rain. If it's a lot of rain, then it's heavy rain, right?
Heavy rain.
Yeah, light and heavy. All right. Poor Snoopy.
So heavy.
Poor Snoopy. Totally wet. Soaking wet, completely wet. All right. Well, let's read. So I will read it first, and maybe you won't understand everything. That's okay because we'll talk.
等一下，David 老师会念，然后呢，你们就跟着念，把自己当成学生。好，因为我们现在提倡的英语教育就是大家都一起，好，所以他念，听得懂听不懂没关系，我们就跟讲。OK， 好，听懂。
I 听不懂 all the time. I 听不懂 all the time. 看不懂，听不懂. Okay, Snoopy says rats.
Rats.
Rats. Sometimes it's very difficult being a dog, especially when it's raining. You're looking forward to a great breakfast. Snoopy's breakfast. Then you see the water rise in your dog dish, and you watch your pancakes float downstream. Okay, but let's talk about it. Maybe you didn't. Did you understand a little bit? Maybe a little. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, let's talk about it. So we have Snoopy. Snoopy says rat. Well, you could say, oh no. No, shoot. There's so many things you can say. Oh, shoot is okay.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot is okay. Darn is okay. That's okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sometimes it's very difficult. You know, difficult. It's hard. It's tough. It's not easy, right? Do you think it's difficult to be a dog? I think dogs in Taiwan have a good life. Really good life. Yeah. But Snoopy said, oh, it's so difficult. So difficult being a dog, especially mostly, you know, when it's raining. Yeah. Especially when it's raining. You're looking forward to a great breakfast. Now looking forward means in the future, there's something that you are excited about, right? You feel excited. So looking forward means something is happening in the future and I feel, I feel so excited. So Snoopy feels excited. Well, he's excited about a great breakfast. Yeah, that's such a great, eggs and pancakes and bacon, wonderful. Well, Snoopy has pancakes. So Charlie is bringing the pancakes to Snoopy. And he's looking forward to it. He's excited about it. So he feels excited, right? He feels excited. Snoopy is excited for breakfast. Yeah. Are you excited for dinner? Okay. Then he says, then you see the water rise in your dog dish. This is the dog dish. You could also say dog bowl. It's the same, dog bowl, dog dish. Yeah. You see the water rise. Okay, well, the water, the rainwater, right? The rainwater is rising, going up, right? To rise is to go up. And you watch your pancakes float downstream. Well, you know the pancakes. There's the pancakes.
Pancake. Yeah.
And if they're floating, they're on the water, right? So you float on the water. These people are floating on the water, right? Downstream is the direction. So the water flows down, right? The water doesn't flow up. The water flows down. So the water flows downstream. You can float on water. You can also float in the air. Now you can use float for floating on the water like this, or floating in the air like that. But his pancakes are floating down the water, so his waters are floating downstream.
Okay, good.
Everyone understands now? Wonderful, wonderful, fantastic. Good, yeah. So now you learned some new words, and it was not painful, right?
No. 你们觉得这样有很多补吗？
I ask questions to the students. How does Snoopy feel? How does he feel? Yeah, now he's sad, right? He's sad. A next level word you could say would be disappointed. Disappointed, yeah. Because he wanted to eat these, and now he can't eat them, and feels disappointed. It's a good word. Disappointed, yeah, yeah. The rain is disappointing. He feels disappointed, right? Disappointed. Are pancakes good for dogs? No. I think maybe they like them. I don't know. Not good for them. Not good for them. Do you look forward to breakfast in the morning? I love breakfast food. I love it. It's my favorite. My favorite meal is breakfast. So if you look forward to breakfast, when you go to sleep, you go, oh, tomorrow I get to have coffee and eggs and lobogao. What is this? Oh, that's so good.
How do you call it? Like there are different kind of ways to say it, but like how do you say it? Like
I don't know.
that's
like a wrap.
Yeah, I know, but like you see, if that's like something like this, we call dumpling, yeah. But if we say dumpling, that's a bit weird because rice dumpling is 粽子.
Yes.
Yeah, but so I have to check.
I know that's about it.
No, that's bun.
Oh, mantou.
Mantou.
Mantou. Mantou with egg, yeah, so good, right?
So good.
I love pancakes. I look forward to them. Do you make the kids? Do you help Do you help to make breakfast? Do you help? Can you make breakfast? Really?
Oh, okay.
What can you make? Eggs. Good. Good. So then we have a discussion, and on your sheet, you will see on the back, if you turn your sheet, there are questions, and you can ask each other the questions. And there's a question, and then the other person can answer however you like. There are words you can choose, or I can suggest some if you need some help. But usually that's what I do. Do you want to take time for that or no?
It's up to you then.
It's up to you. But that's usually what we do. So I will talk to the kids. The kids will talk to each other, so they're so comfortable. Right? They don't feel embarrassed to talk. So make it communicate. So they read, they build their vocabulary naturally, and then we always have discussion. We talk about it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 好，那